Hey good looking, I'm Vixen, and welcome back, or welcome for the first time. In the last episode, this happened. In the dark future of 1996. Let the epic story continue. Episode 1. Faith. Is that her name? Bullfinch Street. The Woodland Luxury Apartments, Fabletown. Late. Your timekeeping is... Okay, I want to know how I check... Hold on. Aha. Okay, so you can check these Fably things. What the... Where did this come from? Okay, so I'm just going to read through these. I'll have a little skip button in case you don't really care, but... Bigby Wolf, Fabletown Sheriff. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown's sheriff and remains in his human form, mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Not a great quality for a sheriff. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. The Woodsman, fallen hero. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him with rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Oh, I guess he doesn't have a name, does he? Did he ever have a name? I don't think he ever did in any of the old fairy tales. Mr. Toad, Slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5 foot tall, 3.5 talking amphibian, 3.5 foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Now, is he Mr. Toad from The Wind in the Willows? Or is he Mr. Toad from something else? Fabletown, home of the fables. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood. But it is really the home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office at the Woodlands, like a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. That sounds like a good idea. Put those all in the same place. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. The farm, Fabletown Annex. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. Well, they can't leave, so it is. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Who the frick is Colin? Glamours, disguise spell. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. That seems like it wouldn't be good. Right. Let's get back into things. Okay, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I feel like it'd be really easy to. Glass slipper shoes. Guess Cinderella owns this place.
Yeah, I guess shoes by Cinderella would have been too obvious.
I am the Eggman Diner. See, this is exactly why I wanted to check stuff. Right, well, I have no money, but I have matches, so I can threaten to burn something down if people don't give me what I want. Okay, I'm gonna go in there in a second. I have to go in there now. Right.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Why? Because they're not. Because you don't want other people getting them? Bill Willingham. Right. Ooh, something I can explore. Stay off the grass.
Can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Snow White. So she owns this place? Look at you with your hand in your pocket. Hello? Little Red Riding Hood?
Don't make me come over there. Look, I've got an hour of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to deal with one asshole tonight, so just...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
Beauty.
Belle?
Hello, Bigby.
Oh, everyone's got
I wasn't
problems.
expecting anyone. I know this looks
Why
a
did you
little
hide?
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
She didn't want to be seen.
I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, I can't.
Damn it.
Beauty and the Beast. Where are you going? I should have asked her that. Balls.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
If you die, I'm gonna tell
Please.
him.
Sure,
But for now,
Promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby.
you're welcome.
I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Everyone keeps secrets.
Thank you.
Beauty appreciates
Trust
your
me.
help.
Really, I appreciate it.
I'm not really
Bigby.
trusting you. I just promised I wouldn't tell the Beast. Maybe someday we'll find out what people keep hiding, but not today. So, desk. Look at it. What a useful man. Okay, try talking to him.
Hey, you wink?
Clearly not. He's got a coffee machine.
Probably for the best.
Am I not allowed in here? Look at it. Look, don't touch.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Flycatcher. And then touch it. Don't... what? Make as much noise as you possibly can. That's the way to do things. Right, let's look at the mailbox. Do I live here? No, they said I lived in a small place. I do live here.
Seventh day in a row.
Aww. Maybe they just come to talk to you. Beast, Mr. and Mrs. So they are married. 301. Wait, no. I want to see these. Bluebeard? Where does he live? Okay, maybe I can just read it from here. No. Where does he live? I can't see it. Is he interested in one of the private ones? Oh, whatever. Ooh. Bigby's name tag. What's that doing there?
Damn thing fell off again.
Well, I'm not surprised. Pick it up. Pick it up!
Damn thing fell off again.
Oh, I see. I'm in...
How much
204.
longer is this gonna go on?
Well, clearly I know I'm in 204, don't I?
You'd think the sheriff would get a permanent listing.
Maybe someday. We can dream, Bigby. We can dream. Okay, I guess... Can I look at any of this stuff? Nope. So, 204 it is. This is a strange, paced game so far. Oh no. Is that Beast?
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Oh, balls.
So,
Haven't seen her.
Nope. Haven't seen
I
her.
don't like lying.
Okay. Sorry to bother
Oh,
you.
crap.
Damn it. Something's going on.
I didn't expect him to just... I should have known that was going to happen, really. I feel like if I'd said staying out of this, he would know I was lying. And if I'd said nothing, he would think I was being a dick and know I was lying. Really, I only had two options there. I could either lie to him or I could tell the truth and break my promise. And since I just made the promise... Oh well, it's probably something she has to tell him, really, to be honest. If she dies, I'm gonna be...
Damn. Should have cracked a window.
Gonna feel bad. But then somebody might have broken in. You look really unhappy. Maybe you should get a hobby.
What a night.
Okay, I can't do anything over here. Open the freezer. Nothing but ice. Not even that. We'll just fill it with water and put it in there now. It won't take too long to make it into ice. Open the fridge.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Ketchup and Huff and Puff sausages. Okay. Okay. 3 a.m. Bluebeard.
Bluebeard's file.
Can I see any of it?
Never trusted this guy.
Well, either he's going to turn out to be evil, or he's going to turn out to be a trusted companion. One of those two things.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Why did you just leave it on the table? Why not just... I mean, your bin is literally, like, right there. Who's snoring?
At least this still works.
Turn it on. I would assume it's hot. Or it smells. Or both.
Should help.
Who's snoring? A pig. There's a pig in my house! This is funny because in the stories I always eat pigs. Okay. Look at him.
No, not again.
Shouldn't he be in the farm? Or in a glamour? Poke him.
Oh, hey, Bigby.
Hi, pig.
I'm in your chair, huh?
You've got a really human face. Come on.
I'm tired, Colin.
Colin.
It's been a long day.
Colin. He was in... I forget what it said. But something about Colin. Sorry.
Got a smoke?
Yes. He's got a really human face. It's quite off-putting.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
Oh, so it's not that far
The
away.
fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
I feel like I'm making all the
What's
wrong
that?
decisions.
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that.
I didn't lecture him. I gave him friendly
That
advice.
for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Maybe he'll keep talking. I didn't want to cut off the conversation.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Well, I thought the other option would be bad, okay? I was just hungry.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
I'm making the wrong choices.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I was a wolf.
Thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
They don't seem to
Look,
instantly
I'm not
recognize
saying
each
it's
other,
fair,
though.
But it's real. People are scared of you.
Well, what am I
mean,
supposed to do?
Look at your hands.
I protected someone. He had an axe, Colin.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables.
My job is to protect them.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
I wasn't trying to piss you off. Bigby,
You think my job
you're
is
out of
easy?
control.
You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people.
I agree with
It's
him on this.
embarrassing.
Well, what do you want me to do, huh? I can't afford a house.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
No, actually, I wasn't.
Not everyone.
Name one.
There was Beauty.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I told her I'd lie for
Oh,
her.
don't tell him that.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you.
I didn't want to tell him about the girl.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole long
I tried
wolf
to be
thing you
nice
got
to
going for
everyone.
yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
That doesn't even make sense.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look,
Just give him a drink.
give you this. Will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Colin. Give Colin a drink. I'm not a dickbag, okay? Regardless of what you
Thanks,
said.
Bigby.
Sure, whatever. Maybe I should have gotten you a straw. Don't you have a bed? Or a more comfortable, like a pillow or something? Not even a pillow? I'd buy a bed before I bought a chair. Oh no. Who's this? Is this the beast? Did he figure out I'm lying? Wait, hold on. More fables. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Are these giving me spoilers? Also, something about Colin. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. There's your happily ever after. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Right, something about Colin. I don't know what that was. Beauty, caring wife. Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the Fables. Beast, concerned husband. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Right, something about Colin. Couch surfer. Colin is best known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, just get him a hay pile. After the Exodus, Colin and the other Fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Okay, something about Colin. I know I saw something about Colin. Colin. There we go. Bluebeard. Wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest Fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Right. So, Bluebeard, why don't people fear him? Well, that's all for today, folks, but the story will continue. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all in the future. TTFN and cheerio!